back the second time and said, lady, there's nothing we can do. We done checked him out, okay? So, so that's what happened. I know Brother Leach gave the story.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for your call. That was additional information. I'm glad you called. Let's go to Patricia Greer in Roselle, Illinois, WBON 1690, home of the Governor Cliff Kelly. Patricia.
Okay, I'm Patricia. Her husband Donald had to step away.
Okay.
She wanted me to state that we should boycott Starbucks for the incident across the country. As Dr. King has stated before, that we have an economic base that is just as powerful as a pen, and we should use that.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to deal with Starbucks, but I also think, Mr. Greer, that we need to deal with the police department. Again, I think it's both and, it's not one or the other, because we have now heard several instances at Starbucks, and they're reaching out to people, and I certainly would be one to tell them they need to have a definitive policy and fire people that violate it and have a way that is monitored. But we also need to deal with why did those policemen make the arrest? I can call police to the studio right now and say so-and-so should be arrested. They will not arrest them unless there's grounds for an arrest. What was the grounds the Philadelphia policemen arrested these two young men on? If the young men said, we're here waiting on someone comes during the time and says, yeah, they're waiting on me, what is the probable cause for the arrest? And what incensed me when I saw the video was they were doing nothing, Starbucks was wrong, and then when I further saw the police chief, who was black, said the police did nothing wrong, that further incensed me. Because what are you saying now? I know I travel around the country. Now, I don't drink Starbucks. I used to drink lattes twice a day. And when I went on my new diet 6-7 years ago, I quit drinking lattes and any of that stuff with sugar in it. But I can tell you from the years that I did drink Starbucks, that Starbucks is known for people sitting up in Starbucks using the Wi-Fi and especially young people and using their laptops and their computers. That's what Starbucks was known for. It is a high-end coffee franchise. It's usually in areas that have been gentrified. You can tell the income of the area by them putting Starbucks. They don't put Starbucks in areas that does not have middle to upper income levels. And they use it as a coffee drinking almost library. So why would you arrest people in there, Philadelphia police? Other than you know you get away with it with blacks.
I do agree with you 100%, El Shafi. And I
thank you for your call. Thank your wife for having you hold on so we could hear what y'all felt. Thank you. Let's go to Elijah in Chicago. Let's stay in Illinois, WBON. Elijah. All right, Elijah's gone, so I have another Chicago, then Edward. Edward?
I was just calling to say that what you're doing is good, but join your organization. Maybe they might not be able to participate as much as they can or like to, but they can contribute to just $10 a month. But that's what they need to do. They call and ask for service for their member of your organization. And you're not going to refuse them.
No, not at all. Whatever they can do to support, I would promise you I won't refuse it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for your call. And he is absolutely right. You that can't get there, first of all, everybody should try to get there. I don't want everybody to tell me they can't get there because some of y'all can definitely get there. But I want y'all that cannot get there that can go on www.nationalactionnetwork.net and support the organization. Because I think everybody needs to be part of an organization. You need to be part of something. You may not like One, there's got to be somebody there you like. You need to be involved. You should look at your budget. I say this a lot on my Instagram messages. If you don't have a freedom fighting entity on your budget, then you don't mean what you say. A lot of us spend more of our money on stuff we don't really talk about, preach about. And our money doesn't reflect that we mean anything. And I think that it is absolutely absurd. And I think that we need to deal with it. I think we need to deal with it forthright. And I think that we need to deal with it in a straight up way. No doubt about it. Let's go to Francis in Michigan. Francis.
Yes, I want to, Reverend Shelton, I want to make this short and sweet. Now, black folks will sit up and boo-hoo and protest because you get thrown out of Starbucks. But you can have a nice coffee shop in a black community, and the black people won't support it. And God blesses his child that has its own. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your call. And I think that that is true, because there are many edifices in our community that are beautiful, that are well run, and that some of them don't even charge what Starbucks does, and we don't support it. I think she's absolutely right. I'm glad she raised that. Again, not only should you have civil rights in your budget, you ought to have the use of black-owned businesses in your budget. Don't talk one thing and spend another. You know, I read in the Bible somewhere that where a man's treasure lies is where his heart lies. Talking blackness and not supporting those entities that you could, banking there, supporting organizations, supporting restaurants, supporting where you can. You may not be able to buy everything black, but what you can